Hi, I'm Steve Biddison, and today I'm going to start talking to you about the second book in the sports romance series that I've written. If you've read Desires of the Heart, then you know you probably fell in love with that community and the characters in there, and so you'll want to pick up Capturing the Heart, the second one in the series. Now, if you have not read Desires of the Heart, that's okay, because Capturing the Heart is a standalone novel. You don't have to have read Desires of the Heart to really fully appreciate Capturing the Heart. But also, for those of you who did read Desires of the Heart and you really like the characters of Eric and Lacey, you'll be glad to know that they do make some appearances in this book. They're minor characters in this second book, but they're not the main characters. The main two characters are two new people in there, and I'm going to talk to you today about the lead male role in there, Matt Spencer. All right, let me talk to you a little bit about Matt. When he was in high school, Matt was the heartthrob of almost every girl in there. He's star athlete, good-looking kid. He was who every girl wanted, and he had a reputation of being that kind of guy. But now, decades later, Matt's 40 years old, and he's coming back to Miller, Texas for, I guess, what you call his dream job. That's where he grew up there, and he's the head football coach at Miller High School now. And Miller doesn't have a very strong football program, and Matt's desire is to turn that program around. But Matt is a different person now, because when he was in college and was a star athlete in college, he had a major injury that pretty much ruined his football career. He was never the same afterwards. And it was during that time in college that he started changing his life, and he became connected with God and turned his life around to where now, as he's come back to Miller, Texas, as a 40-year-old, still single male, as a head football coach in Miller, Texas, he's a totally different person than he was years ago when he was in high school. And then he met Jackie Mason, a young widow with two teenage kids, one of whom happens to be the up-and-coming star football player for Matt's football team. Now, you can imagine the difficulties that that's going to end up being, where his new star athlete, it happens to be the son of a woman that he's interested in. Matt knows that this could be a problem, but he has those growing feelings for Jackie, and he's insistent on making it work. But he's got to prove to her first that he is changed, that he is not the same person he was years ago in high school where she knew him. So if you want to find out what happens in here, what happens with Matt as a football coach, what happens with Matt, especially with Matt as he's starting trying to develop this romance with the mother of his star football player, then grab Capturing the Heart. It's available on Amazon. You can get it paperback or ebook there, either way, or it's also available on almost all e-reader formats. Go pick up a copy and enjoy this time, enjoy this book, enjoy the two main characters in the book, because I think you're really going to love them. And I'll see you next time.